Hello everybody. Today we are using the boss battle mod in Black Ops 3 to face every single boss in the game. And we're not just going to be facing them normally with everything available at our fingertips. No. We're not going to be using any gobblegums. We're not going to be using any wonder weapons, and we're not going to be double pack-a-punching anything. We're going to be using plain old weapons, and we're going to do our best to take on every boss, because they might be a little bit harder than you remember. Anyways, right quick at the beginning of the video, I am supposed to say, guys, if you could please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, but all I really care about are the comments. The comments make my day. And with that said, let's go ahead and start the Shadows of Evil boss fight. So right quick, let me show you guys what it's like at the start, just so you guys have an idea of what I'm working with. At the beginning, we're going to grab perks. I'm thinking something like Double Tap, Speed Cola, Quick Revive, and Jug. Hold up. And Quick Revive, there we go. And we're going to go ahead and grab, for this boss fight, a Dingo and just plain old little Arnie's, nothing upgraded. Oh my gosh, I can't grab anything. And then just a normal rocket shield. This boss fight is kind of one of the easiest in the game. I'll go ahead and pack a punch just so we have a little bit more ammo in the reservoir. Start the boss fight, and what we'll do, right at the beginning, we're going to hold this little Arnie, wait for the lasers to go, here they come, any second now, and hold, now we throw it. Okay, so the Shadow Man will have his shield taken down, we just have to keep shooting him over and over, he'll be disappearing, and eventually we'll get him right onto us, and we caught him. Just like that, the first boss fight's over. Shadows of Evil, not a very difficult one, look at the big Mama Gateworm, and let's go ahead and go straight to the next boss fight, one a little more challenging, I'd say. On Black Ops 3, we have our first real boss fight, or rather not Black Ops 3, but Der Eisendrache, the Corrupted Keeper. Nothing like the Shadow Man fight, a proper fight. Now the way this goes is that he can basically use all four of the bow types against you. So the bow types being, of course, fire, which are those little fire pillars, wolves, where he can spawn hellhounds, void, where he can summon skulls to chase you, which I think he actually just did, and, oh, what's the last one? Lightning, which is the one that you slam the Ragnaroks down for. I don't think I can shoot these Keeper Skulls behind me, so I'm not really going to bother with it too much. And what we do basically is we just run around for each phase, waiting for him to do his little lightning strike in the middle, which he just did. Let's slam down on Ragnaroks, and it'll send him into, like, a danger mode, or where he needs to be, his vulnerable state. We'll throw out a monkey to keep the zombies away. We have the upgraded XM53, and we're just going to spam it into him, because this thing does damage. The reason we have the upgraded XM53 is precisely for him, and the reason that we have the shotgun is for the Panzers that we're about to get a big old taste of. I'll throw out my monkeys. The game does give you a ton of max ammos in this boss fight, way more than later boss fights where ammo does start to become a concern. But as long as we keep using our monkeys smartly, we shouldn't have too much of an issue with these Panzers coming down. Black Ops 3 Panzers, man, there's something about these things where they are so tanky. You have to use some of the best weapons in the game to take them down, and the shot grenades are just miserable to deal with. Throw out my monkey before I re-grab the max ammo. How many do we have? Just one left? Yeah, I think so. And then the next time the Panzers come, there's going to be 4 of them. So what we need to do now is focus on recharging our Ragnaroks, throw out the monkey, get it done. We're cycling like this to try to be as efficient as possible with keeping the zombies away. We just need to be able to keep dodging all these fire attacks and everything, because let me tell you, the Keeper does not slow down. He'll keep it up. His attacks also get stronger the whatever phase you're in. There's 3 phases, and they're differentiated by damage phases. So we've already passed damage phase 1. We'll have damage phase 2 here in just a second, and then we'll be into damage phase 3. Alright, after a bit of running around, he's finally done his lightning attack again. We'll slam down the Ragnaroks. It's got most of the zombies. I'll throw a monkey just to make sure we don't have anything interrupt us. And let's get this XM53 on him. Go to your weak state and right in the core. Awesome. We already got the phase. Can I damage him anymore? No, I can't. Okay. I'm seeing if we can, like, bypass it at all, but I don't think so. So we have one more phase. This is where a lot of Panzers are going to spawn in. This is the really scary part to me. It's always the Panzers that are most likely to take you down, especially whenever they spawn, which they should here in a second. They love spamming grenades, so I try to take them down as quickly as I can, because they'll perma-stun you, man. It is miserable. If you ever played League of Legends and you have that 7-second, like, crowd control, it is a painful feeling. Throw out a monkey right quick so we can get this max ammo. Keep the zombies off of us. Goodness gracious, this is miserable. They just keep spawning, it feels like. I think there's only 4, but it really takes a while to get through them all. Got that guy. And do we have one more? I don't remember how many we've taken down. Oh, please don't kill me. Okay. Is that it? Yes, I think so. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. We'll throw our monkeys out here. Hold it for a second. And we'll do one more. Trying to make sure that we don't get any fire attacks or anything on us. Oh, the void skulls are damaging me. Why am I on fire? There's not another Panzer. How did he... I don't know. And there's the wolf attack. So we're going to keep running around for a bit, trying to stay alive. And hopefully just wait until he uses his lightning attack again. And we can send him into a vulnerable state and finish up this boss fight. Okay, after what felt like a genuine eternity, let me slam these down, not go down. Oh man, look at it raise them all. And I think once we get over here, we'll throw out our last monkey just to double check, make sure we're good. And this should be it. Last ones. Yes, there it is. Oh, it feels good. We got a little monkey dancing, and he does his little toilet bowl spin of doom and despair. But yeah, we did it. We'll go ahead and go on to the next one. Okay, so for the Spider Queen boss fight, I thought I would use the upgraded MX Garand and Marshall 16s so that we could use some of the weapons on Zetsubo that were introduced on Zetsubo, because this isn't a very hard boss fight. We just need to shoot it in the mouth. I also realized that instead of quick revive, there's no point to our quick revive, so we're running stamina up instead. Just like that, we've already got one damage phase done. It's not very difficult. I'm pretty sure the only attacks are she can spit at you and she can slam into you. Let's use the marshals here. I want to see how they do. And not getting a lot done here, truthfully. Come on. It really, she's still in this damage phase. Is it like way tankier, or are these just really, really bad on her? Let's go back to this. And yeah, okay. So it was tankier for... No, that's it? Okay. On to Takeo, I guess. So at the start of the boss fight, you have to shoot off Takeo's arm with, as you can see, the upgraded KT4. So yes, we are using a wonder weapon for this one, but that's only because it's an absolute requirement. Believe you me, I tried. You cannot damage that guy without this gun. Because you have to have it to start it, but I was like, oh, well, I just won't use it. Nope, doesn't work that way. But the way that this boss fight does work is that you have Thrashers, a ton of Thrashers spawning while you basically run around and wait for his orm to be revealed, another weak spot, like those weak spots we shot at the beginning. He'll cover them up, but after you kill a certain number of Thrashers or a certain amount of time, however it works, then you get to shoot him again, and you have to repeat this for each of his orms. The boss fight's over once you destroy all of his orms, and let me tell you, those orms, he will be sending them down at you. And the way that like max ammos and stuff work is you get them for killing Thrashers, so it's a little bit different than their Ice and Drock. But yeah, we just run around and shoot Thrashers in the meantime. Okay, we got his orm to reveal a weak spot finally. Shoot it, there we go. And now we just keep running. I think that every time we destroy an orm, there can be more Thrashers on the map. So with the first orm, there can be 2 Thrashers. But now we're going to have to deal with 3 Thrashers as we're running around. And then after the next orm, there will be 4. This boss fight is really intense. You might think, oh, it's just a Thrasher. Yeah, man, a Thrasher one-hits you, or doesn't one-hit you with drug. It sends you to red, and then all of a sudden, whoa, this spider snipes you from across the map. It's miserable. This boss fight is just insane. And another crazy thing about this boss fight while I'm running around, I think it's the only Black Ops 3 boss fight without like an epic music track. So this map is already like creepy and sad, and then you just have the silence of Takeo. And like this, oh, there's just something so unsettling about it. I wish they would have had music, but if it's an artistic choice, I understand why they didn't. Oh, there we go. The weak spot has been revealed. Did we get it? Yes, awesome. So 1 orm left. This is where things are going to start to get really chaotic. I cannot keep getting trapped on spiders or else we are in so much trouble. Yeah, I think we're good. We'll just keep on taking him down, trying to make sure we get max ammos, trying to make sure our path is cleared, and crossing our fingers and hoping. Also, right quick while we're running around, I want to mention that I am recording all this with a new microphone. I hope you guys are able to tell the difference, whether it's better or worse. Please let me know in the comments. I'm really trying to make the best content that we can, and I'm pretty serious about it. So let's keep trying to focus in on this boss fight. I got them all grouped up, shoot a big old shot into them, keep running around, try not to get trapped on the spiders. Oh, dude, every time I pass by them, I swear they're just going to smack me. It's got to be any moment now. I feel like I've been running around forever, just taking down these Thrashers. We're still pretty good on ammo. Come on, Takeo, you got to work with me here, man. Oh, okay, great. Just like that, we did it. Oh, boss fight over. Let's go on to the hardest boss fight, Gorod Krovi. For the Gorod Krovi boss fight, we're going to be using the upgraded Gorgon and the upgraded Draken because I'm going a little try-hard with this one. This one is miserable. The strategy is for the Dragon, we'll have the monkey bombs to lure the zombies away, and we'll just go crazy on them with the Athena Spear. And then for Nikolai, whenever the time comes, we'll be using the Bahamut. For the Dragon Fire, it's pretty easy. You just run around. Really, the hardest part is Nikolai. The Dragon is pretty simple. You wait till Nikolai damages it. But whenever it's time for Nikolai, he can just insta-down you. It is crazy. So the Dragon's doing its first cycle here. We need to position ourselves so we can get ready to throw the monkey as soon as it takes damage. Toss it, and we'll position ourselves over here to start just raining fire on the weak spot. We hope to get it done immediately. And there's 3 weak spots that'll happen. So there's the first one down. And now we just run around in the fire until he moves on to the second perch. And just about a minute later, the fire has stopped and we're getting ready, waiting for Nikolai to get in a position. We'll hold until he fires because there's a little bit of an animation on this one. And toss the monkey bomb now. We got a Mangler. Take him out as soon as we can. They will get too many. And then we just fire into the side. And hopefully here in just a second, he'll go through his little animation. No, I missed it. I meant to press R and I pressed E. Okay, well, there's a monkey. I think we're going to have to grab this max ammo in the middle here. That way we're able to use a monkey for the last one. Because monkeys aren't too useful in the fight with Nikolai. But yeah, we just run through the fire one more time while we wait for the weak spot. Okay, Nikolai just shot him, but the fire's still up, so I have to just tank the damage, try to get in a position, run as quickly as we can and not go down. And can I get his neck? Oh, it's the hardest one because it's got that pillar right beside it. We are using the Bahamut for this one, just because it deals more damage, even though we want to save it for Nikolai. But yeah, just like that, Dragon down. Watch his little cutscene, his head go flying in front of us. All right. Let's see what old Nikolai has to say. I'll leave this in here just so we can all hear it.
You need to calm your big Russian ass down, Nikolai.
I love this cutscene, man.
War machine, this whole nightmare. We can end it all today. We just need you to stop all the craziness and do exactly what we say.
A true Russian never surrenders.
I gotta say, Dempsey, not the best social skills. So what we do for this boss fight is we just try to basically stay to the side. He has 4 power cores which will reveal themselves. And we just have to keep destroying those until his main one appears. But he has a minigun that can do a ton of damage to us. Those balls he shot out will all group up and literally one-shot us if we don't take them down. And the Soviet anthem is playing in the background. Good old Ultimus Nikolai, man. You gotta love him. As silly as he is drunk, and oh my gosh, we're about to go down. He does have projectiles that he can throw to hit us. Okay, we're regenerating health now. We're good. Oh, the Mangler. This boss fight is just absolutely miserable. Let's see if we can keep shooting his power cores. Did I get it? Yes. Okay, so I just have 2 more. The one on the top that doesn't show itself a ton. Oh, this little guy's stuck. And then the other one in the front. And then his main won't be exposed. I hate whenever the flying things come because the flying things slow me down. I also hate my positioning. Get back over here. We'll throw a monkey to try to give myself just a second to breathe. Okay, he's showing it. Can I get it? No, I didn't get it. Can I get his front one? Did I get it? I think so. Alright, so we just have the one on the top. We need to get these exploding guys before they get us. And he threw the harpoon at us. Okay, we're good. So now we just wait till he starts shooting things out again. That's like kind of the annoying part here, is that we can only shoot him so often. We just have to wait. That's the thing now. We just have to be able to stay alive until he fires it. Oh, he's got it up. He's got it up. Can I get it? No. Oh, I'm so ready for this boss fight to be over, man. This is so stressful. Okay, he just did a hop. He usually puts it up after he does a hop. Can I snipe it? Oh, I see it barely in the corner there. Okay, we got it. His main power core should be exposed now. We just have to spam into it. Oh, come on. We're using the Athena Sphere now. It's a little more consistent. And just like that. Oh, all right. Gorod Krovi down. Time for the final boss fight. The final boss fight of Black Ops 3, Revelations. Very similar to the first boss fight. We have to start by placing down the summoning key as soon as we're able to, and we're going to have a Panzer and Margwa spawn in. We're running dual shotguns to be able to deal with it. Oh my goodness, it's going crazy already. And we have to charge the summoning key, by the way. So it's a soul box, and we just need to survive while we're killing the keepers and whatever the crawly things are. I can't remember their names. We have to be really careful about the Margwas and Panzers. That's why I took dual shotguns, because of course they're some of the best things to deal with them. We're running stamina up instead of, the other thing. It's whatever, do we have it almost charged? I can't tell. Let's see. Yes, okay, so the summoning key's charged. Let's run up and grab it, and we have to throw it into this ball over here. I can't remember the name, but it's like Maxis's wife. She'll make Nikolai, or not Nikolai, the Shadow Man all week. Throw the Larny. And now we just need to shoot him into the mouth of the Apothicon, like how we had to get him over last time, over the Summoning Key. We have to get him into the mouth of the Apothicon. Come on, just go in. Okay, he's in. Oh, I didn't do it in time. Once he's in, you have to like hold square on that. That's all you have to do. So we just need to survive one more phase and we'll be okay. Okay, so he's doing a special effect. I don't know what this one is. So we're just going to need to be careful. We'll run around, try not to go down. We have to recharge the Summoning Key, of course. And I hope that each time it has a little bit more leeway. So we should be able to get him this time. And we'll just, yeah, I think we're just going to run around, try not to go down, and charge up the Summoning Key. Okay, I think the Summoning Key is almost charged. Probably it should be charged now. We'll grab it, throw it in, see if we can throw a little Arnie. Oh, man, come on. I don't think Margwas, no, Margwas are attracted. Okay, let's just get him in. Let's go, come on. He has to be close. One more. No, please. I don't want to spend this long on this. Where is he? Where is he? Zombie, get out of the way. Is he in? I think he's in. And we fired the Beam of Light. And just like that, we've done every single boss fight. Oh man, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. I had a ton of fun with it. And yeah, have a good one, everybody, and take it easy.